Boom. Pair of Saragons right there. And he is out of there. Solgalina, whatever madness was ruling you has been slain. And we finally breached the wall of fire. Fantastic. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because what do we have? We have Mardu Angels Standard. Yes, I know I've done Mardu Angels Explorer. I know I've done Mardu Angels Historic, I think. But, you know, I never really got a good Mardu Angels Standard off. And one of our big-time supporters and fellow content creators, who I want you to absolutely check out down below, Country Fried of It Resolves, fantastic channel, by the way, big shout-out to It Resolves. Dare I say our sister channel, really, came up with this idea because I was trying to put together a Mardu. I was trying to put together Knights and Angels as Mardu something, maybe a Boros. He said, I got you, fam. Check this out. I made one or two little tweaks, very small tweaks, and we came up with Heaven Smiles. Okay, so this comes by way of Country Fried, one of our longtime viewers and good friends of the channel. So before we get into this, before we get into how do you angel, I need you to do something for me. You know what I need you to do for me, guys? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't like and subscribe to the channel, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. The like and subscribe is going to brutally maul you, man. I mean, he's going to rip you up. He's going to get you. He's Phyrexian now, too, so that's extra dangerous. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We had a big night tonight. I think we peaked in the upper 40s. A lot of people here tonight. We're having a great time, even though the game crashed 3 or 4 times on us, so that's fun. But that's okay, though. We still had a fantastic time. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We'd love to see you there at our Discord. Get all the decks, Brothers War spoilers, and of course this deck and all the other ones can be found down below on my AetherHub. So don't forget to check out my AetherHub. Links are all right there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. We just had somebody subscribe for the first time. T-Rexodactyl subscribe for the first time. First time streamer shout out to Radumos. He's the first time here, first time villain. Welcome to the villain. So what are we talking about when we're talking about how Heaven Smiles here? I'm gonna put on a nice card back for us. We're gonna have a little bit of removal up front. Part of the thing about this one is it's a slow deck. So Fateful Absence and Infernal Grasp are going to be key. They're going to be absolutely critical in hitting removal, okay? Because we are absolutely mid-range. We're kind of, I wouldn't exactly say tempo, but mid-range tempo-ish, okay? So Fateful Absence, Infernal Grasp. If you want to get other types of removal in there, even red removal or direct damage, you can. I don't think it's necessary, but I actually upped the amount of removal we have because I felt like we were going a little slow, okay? We can get out aggroed pretty quickly, so that is going to be important. Fateful Absence and Infernal Grasp, quick instant removal to kind of hold back the tide while we build up our board. Giada, Font of Hope, she is going to be mission critical here. 4 of her is going to be fantastic. 1 white and 1 2/2 flying vigilance. Each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it for each angel you already control. And of course, she helps ramp angels with a white mana generation. Really, really useful, so you can attack with her and then later use her for the mana generation. Really, really useful. Anytime you run an angel, she's like an auto include now. We already talked about that one. Inspiring Overseer. Card draw is going to be very important in this deck. We want to keep the cards flowing. We want to keep the mana flowing. That's going to be critical. Now, these 2/1 flying is not great. It's not fantastic going out. However, with Giada, the more angels we have, the more powerful it can get, which is really, really cool. So gaining a life and, of course, drawing a card is going to be very, very useful overall. And it's one of those cards that can be brought back because it's only 3 by the by our Serra Paragon, also known as the Serragon. So can bring it back. It's a great fodder. It's a great attacker. Good card to have all around. Wedding Announcement. Again, I kind of am not really going tokens. The main thing that I'm using them for, what I kind of developed in this, at least what I found, is that I'm using these 1/1 counters as basically blocking stock. And also the ability to attack with 2 and get more cards out of it. Of course, when we get to the Wedding Festivity, everything getting +1/+1, getting that power boost is really fantastic. That's a very useful ability right there to get that power jump. But that card draw and a couple of tokens for chump blockers is great. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I'm not obsessed with this card. And this is what we added Mardu along with Archangel of Wrath. These are the 2 Mardu additions here. Everyone runs Fable. I've never been much chomp for it. I'm never like, oh, let's just Fable everything to death. But I think with this one, we have so many opportunities to get a nice multiplication ability. Inspiring Overseer gives you another card. Giada will add more mana potentially. And Archangel of Wrath can enter and splash people really, really aggressively. So the Goblin Shaman that will create treasure tokens helps you ramp, obviously. When we discard card, we draw and discard. Great way to get rid of extra dupe mana or other stuff we don't need. Really, really useful there. And then, of course, the ability to get the Kikijiki and multiply our legendary cards is really fantastic. Really, really useful stuff. So I'm never too big a fan of Reflections, but in this one, it really does work. Archangel of Wrath, really good card. I love this one, man. 2 white and 2, 3/4 flying and lifelink. Pretty solid already, but you have that Mardu kicker, 1 black or 1 red. You can kick it each time, 2 damage to any target. And remember that she is specifically dealing that damage, which means that that damage also has lifelink on it. So you will gain that life. If you 2 damage someone, they get 2 damage, you get 2 life, and you can kick it twice for a total of 6, which is very, very useful right there. And again, fits nicely in a Mardu Angel build. I don't think I've ever fully utilized her in a Mardu Angel build. I think maybe once in a different kind of Mardu situation, but never in a fully angelic one. And wow, does she have an angry face on. I love this artwork. I haven't yet been able to find the full artwork for this for Miguel Mercado. And I have the Parallax version, which just looks gorgeous. And of course, we have Serra Paragon, 2 white and 2, the Merciful Angel from the other side of Archangel of Wrath. 3/4 flying. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land card from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell, 3 or less. When it do, this permanent enters put in the graveyard again. You have to exile it and you gain 2 life. So it will bring somebody back temporarily, but if they die again, they get exiled. Now, remember, this is a land card or a permanent. Guess what? That's everything under this line. Fable, Wedding Announcement, Inspiring, and Giada. Those are all permanents, okay? And of course, if we discard lands with Fable, we can bring those back too. That's a good combo we can run. The ability to do that is unbelievably incredible. Very, very powerful stuff there. And with Giada, we can actually hit her on turn 3. We can actually ramp to her pretty quickly, which is nice. Liesa, Forgotten Archangel. Here is our Orzhov edition right here. 4/5 lifelink and Death Touch. Now you might think, Jay, if all of our stuff just returns to our hand, what's the point of Serra and Liesa? Well, to cover all of our bases. We want Angels Immortal. That's kind of the idea on this. Basically, if you have Liesa out, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return it to the hand at the beginning of your end step. So it'll either go back to our hand if we have her, or Serra Paragon, well, any permanent, any permanent that we have that goes away, even if they get around the Liesa or something like that, if we have one or the other, it'll be able to play resurrected from our graveyard, even the lands, even the enchantments. So angels are never going to die. They're going to be immortal, celestial, wonderful. And of course, we're going to have 3 Sanctuary Wardens here. The ability to have a Sanctuary Warden, the double amount of shield counters on it is just fantastic. The part of the reason is we have so much removal in this game right now. There is so much targeted removal. There's so much direct damage that people try to do to you. Having double the amount of protection that you have is great. So Additionally, 2 white and 4 5/5 flying, pretty solid altogether, a little expensive. However, she has 2 shield counters. Whenever shield counter enters the battlefield or attacks, you may remove counters from the creature or planeswalker you control. If you do, draw a card. Again, fantastic card draws ability here. We have a lot of card control here. And then we create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token, which we don't really need. It's kind of a chump blocker. But remember, you may remove a creature counter from any creature or planeswalker we control. Well, guess what? With Giada, everybody's coming in with 1/1 counters. We can keep drawing cards, keep creating 1/1 counters, because all the angels are coming in with 1/1 counters if we have Giada out. So there's some really, really great combo plays here. She is also a great target for the Fable, getting multiple of her out, any one of these big angels out. Again, evasive flyers, life gain, it really makes you hard to catch at the mid-range and beyond. You kind of get the ability to start running, and you just keep running. With Liesa, even if they board wipe you, even if they hit the nuke, man, unless it's a mass exile, unless it's farewell, you're going to be right back in pole position pretty quickly. 2 Eiganjo, Seat of the Empire, 4 planes, 2 Takenumas, 1 Sokenzan, Caves of Koilos, Shattered Sanctum, Haunted Ridge, and Sundown Pass. Mana is going to be to taste here. You can kind of do it how you want. I don't mind the pain lands so much. The pain lands are kind of going to be okay because of the amount of life that we're going to gain generally with this deck. So Heaven will absolutely smile on this one. I usually like to put my angel back on this one. I like that one. That's the Valkyrie one. Okay, so 22 creatures, 22 of them, all of them angels, 4 floor clerics, 4 soldiers, 5 instants, 8 enchantments, 25 lands altogether. Actually, a little bit more lands on this. I did flood a little bit, but with the amount of card draw and discard that we have, we usually can control our intake and output of mana and too many cards and not enough cards in our hand. That's fairly easy to do with this deck, so it's not going to swamp us too much. Mostly white with a little bit of splash of red and a little bit of splash of black. Of course, we do have black and red on the actual card, so it's a little higher than this. 3.4, solidly in mid-range territory here. Of course, we're running an Option A deck. Everybody know about that Option A deck, right? Actually, that's a horrible glitch. It's a standard deck, guys. Don't freak out. All right, so there we go. Heaven smiles. This is what we're going to do on the side view here. No 1-drops, guys. Again, tempo mid-range, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really on the high end here. Very, very useful. A lot of fun. Took a little bit while to get its sea legs under it and for me to wield it. Kind of a high-level deck, kind of high speed, but a lot of fun. And again, thank you to Country Fried at It Resolves. All those links are going to be right down there in the description if you want to check them out, because they're putting out amazing content every day, and you totally should go sub to them and check them out because they're fantastic. So here we go into Ranked Heaven Smiles. Here we go, boys. How is the input, by the way? Let me turn that down a little bit. Let me adjust the sound. You know, I accidentally I found that image and I contacted specifically the artist on Twitter, and I said, listen, man, I need to get this art in my life, dude. What's up? And he was like, bro, run it. I don't care. We need more MTG art there. We need more lewd MTG art out there. He's like, you gotta do what you gotta do, homeboy. Whatever that is, man. Tasteful lewds. Listen, man. I gots it bad for the Shale Drussi. I mean, I've never been shy about saying this. I feel like everybody knows. You know? Listen, man. The follow-up, it's coming, man. It's coming. Okay. That's going to be 10. Wandering Emperor. Who's he going to hit? Hostage Crisis. Liesa. I'd love to do an Elish Norn. Leyline Binding. You got no game sound? Should be getting some game sound. How's about now? This opponent fighting for their life. There you go. I'm gonna have to do so much editing on this fucking video. My God. Oh, no. I'm gonna be editing till 4 in the morning, guys. Oh. There's so many crashes in between these games. TGIF, yeah. That's what the cool kids do. They spend their whole, spend their Friday editing videos. Editing Magic card videos. I mean, to be fair, I did go out for sushi earlier with snow. I did do something tonight. But now I get to edit my Magic card video. Like a cool kid. Alright, so let me run in. Let's do this. Let's kick it and hit some more. Kicker. Kicker. Yeah, that's it. Okay, if this is it, this is a love child of Putin, LVD, and Arnie. What sushi did I get? I got a shrimp tempura roll because I'm a pleb. Because I'm a basic bitch. If he starts getting the lockouts, he might. No, I don't get onigiri. I don't get the raw stuff. I'll deal with a little bit of salmon, but that's basically just locks. But, bro, what are you doing, bro? You just feeding me life? Yeah, I don't get onigiri. And crab rangoon. Yeah, he can't outrace me. Very good. Oh, look at that. Zeator's Proving Grounds. It's the first time I ever got one of those off the rip. All right. Bullvax. I am the Bullvax. And I'm free. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That was I am the Bullvax. That was a Kid Rock song before he went crazy. We got a lot of people here right now. Oh, Omni Atenshi, what's up? Sevis Reader, how you doing? Xiao Kuhai. What's up, Xiao Kuhai? Also, why aren't you guys downloading War Thunder? I'm gonna play War Thunder with you tomorrow. Okay, I actually really liked it. I played a lot of games with it. I was ripping people up. I like tank games, and it's not a bad tank game. Also, get your taste buds ready, because HelloFresh is coming back. Oh, yes, it is. Brain face, that's hilarious. Oh, yes, it is. I love me some HelloFresh. Destroying. He's gonna pop it. And I'm not gonna draw any mana. Oh, Scheming Fence. Yeah, oh yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, it's just gonna be garbage. Your brother stream. Oh my god, I'm getting such deep lore. Numbskull has a heretofore unknown brother who streams. Oh my goodness. Freaking Season 3 unexplored Numbskull lore. Look at that. Let's do that. Game sounds keep coming and going. He's got a counterspell. There he goes. That was really funny. That was really funny. 12 cards in, 45% chance of a land not hitting a land. How do you like that, boys? How do you like them apples, huh? Them apples is good. Delicious apples for y'all. No blocks, I'll take the hits. Be the station that takes the hits right there. Fantastico. Alright, still no, why can't I activate this for, is he locking me out? Is that why? So he stole it. Okay, so he stole my ability to do that. I'm going to turn down the in-game audio a bit, just so it's not too distracting. He's got an instant. I mean, he's got 1,000 instants on here, so he's going to do something. He's going to do something terrible. There we go. Look at that, guys. Holy shit. How about that, guys? How about getting shuffle fucked? Mana would have been nice. Yes. I feel like that's a good statement there, Country Friday. Mana would have been nice. Look at that. 25 mana in this. Who'da thunk it? Okay, now we're in. Wow, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. If it needs 28, it needs about 60. I feel like. I think if we get 60, he's gonna do that. He's gonna cast immediately Titan Industry. Oh no, he got Augur. Okay. Let's do that. Just do that, man. There you go. Another fight Riggin, which immediately he'll get off. Titan. Why would you do that? Oh, okay. He's gonna get it anyway. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Max damage rating with a freaking rating in. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy coming in. How'd it go, Max? How'd the ranking go? Right now, I'm getting my ass whipped by the Shuffler. Which is pretty fun. Pretty good. I wouldn't recommend it. LT Watts. Oh. Tear Asunder, very nice. Max freaking damage. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Bruh, listen, man. I've been shuffle fucked more than I've really lost, man. If it wasn't for a sidewalk, I'd have been in these streets a lot sooner. Yeah. You know what it is. Okay. M-Tran. Let's get Giada out there. How's the competitive Magic scene going there, Max? We gotta get something together soon, brah. We gotta get something together, man. Play Lem. he was waiting on that one. I feel like I might need to destroy evil in this. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like we need to destroy evil in this. This is a domain deck, by the way. March. Which means it was made by somebody with no soul. Okay. Oh, here we go with the Giada de Laurentiis. There you go. Warrior's Briefcase. That's the everything. That's the everything. Good. Got a counter spike. Another Leyline Binding, naturally, pop. They always have these on top, by the way. They always have those on top. There's never gonna be a lack of top deck in the ley lines. Where's his Joda? You can't find his Joda for shit. All right. Hero's all the mana we were looking for last game. We've thrown away 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, draw sacrifice, draw 3 cards. Okay. It's Op's turn. Oh, okay. Just kill that right away. We don't need that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. How about that stuff right there, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, how about that right there? All the manas. Hell yeah, all the manas. Got every mana on the face of the earth right here. It is happening. Voivren, very nice. Pop. Okay. So how much mana have we been? Shadow Prophecy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana in the thing. 8, 10, 13 mana. Pretty good. Pretty good. Riveteer's Outlook, right? Cycle that, oh, there we go. There we go. Double Blast. The Wrath will get you in the end, man. The Wrath will get you in the end. Angel's Wrath. Out-domaining this guy? I guess so. At least he played fast. Listen. At least he played fast. That's all. I'm at least happy about that, bro. Oh, I don't know. Well, I can hit Fable on turn 3 with a turn 2 removal. Alright. Corrupt Court Official. I have to discard a card. I'll discard that one. I don't need 2 of them. Sokenzan. Do that. Okay. Not Gruel then die. How you doing, bro? Delinquent Nation. Oblivion. Wow, that's a fierce play for not very much, but sure. And we got the removal here, bros. Orzhov discard. It's a thing. Bring that back. Ooh. Very nice. I draw Paragon. He might have the direct removal. Yum. Natch. Natch.
Who get in my way tends to regret it. Off you go.
He has the Obliviate. No, he didn't play the Obliviate. That would have been the play there. Ooh, I'm a little confused at that one. He might have another one in his hand. He might have a 2-cost. That would have been the play. Yep, he got another one in his hand. Each player discards a card. We'll get rid of the... Yeah, well, you know what? We'll get rid of the Fateful. Oof. Alright. Return a 2 or less. He's going to return Corrupt Court Official. But I've got so much value now, it doesn't really matter. Because I basically have what I need out. He can Obliviate again. He might Obliviate on this. But I think he's a little slow on what he's supposed to be doing. My turn. Yeah, Inspiring Overseer. Do a draw. Serra. Oh, there's the Paragon. Okay. He might be a little slow. He might be a little bit behind where he needs to be. A tad behind where he needs to be here. Oh, okay, there's his Paragon. Alright, I got one of them too. Okay. Kill yours. You don't need yours. Play that. Push, push. Slam, slam. Yeah, I think I'm... he's got the Exile. Liesa. Okay, that's a problem. Play Shattered Sanctum. Play one of those. Play one of those. Just do no attacks. Put that out. I don't know if he has a board wipe or not. He's damn near got my deck. Okay. He's damn near got my deck. Yeah. Alright, well, good job in getting the Kiki out of there. Good job getting the Kiki out of there. Grab a thingy, brings that back. Okay. Sanctuary Warden, let's do that. Koilos, which is crap. That thingy. Restoration of Eiganjo. Search your library for basic planes. Restoration of Eiganjo again. Alright, he's really restoring Eiganjo, man. He's really fucking bringing Eiganjo back. I'm bringing Eiganjo back. Let's do that. As much as I'd like a card here. Swing all? Oh, fuck it, you're right. Remove? No. Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. Just go crazy. Let's see what we get for the card draw here. Double card draw. Double card draw. There we go. Eiganjo. Return to less. Corrupt Court Official. Drop that one out. 2 or less can be Virus Beetle. Okay. There's the power. I can play that out of the graveyard. Yeah, let's run the fucking jewels here, man. Decline. The Forever DM, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that, ooh, TGIF, tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. TGIF. Sorry about that, Raven. Raven, I am starting up we're going to be starting the new channel soon, which is JVillain RPG, where we're going to be playing Pathfinder. So anybody who's interested in playing Pathfinder with me, please let me know. Alright, let's see if we can break the wall of fire. This is going to be the last one here, boys. We're either busting the wall of fire or we ain't. Here we go. You don't have to DM, though, Raven. My weird friend who only plays Azorius is going to DM. So you can imagine how that campaign's going to go. This man only plays Azorius. Okay? And he's running the campaign. So just imagine the wheels that are going to turn. Alright, let's see if we can get past the wall of fire. Wall of fire, boys. The Mire. Ooh. There's nothing else there, bro. Oh, jeez. The Mire discard. 5e Ravnica? No, we might. Omni Tenshi, that might come one day. But right now, we're doing Pathfinder, which is Galarian First Edition. I know it's a little bit passé. I know it's not the cool and new one. I am not very skilled at 5e. I played Pathfinder for like 8 years straight, every night. Good lord. So Galin. Okay, there's Paragon. What is he looking for? What kind of jank is this? This is gonna blow up in my face. Whatever the hell this shit is, I don't know what. Yeah, I've literally never seen anybody play that. Which was what's scary to me. Like, because this is either genius or madness. There's no in between. Bloodline, okay. Azorius info. Okay. Liesa. A 3x character? What do you mean a 3x character? So, naturally, you're going to have all of them at the same time. There you go. Okay. So, why don't we do... why don't we do Sanctuary Warden? Take one off. Oh, okay. 3.x, yeah. I mean, Pathfinder has mutated to the point where it's almost nothing like, it's almost absolutely nothing like 3.5 anymore. I mean, it's got, the core mechanics are in there, but, that's like saying, you know, Doom 2016 and the original Doom from 1993 are the same thing. Like, yeah, there's a lot of similarities, but wow, are we on a different level at this point. So let's put down Paragon. Let's bring back Wedding Announcement. Let's counterspell it. I know, dude, but it's it's modified like, oof. You know how they always say that no matter what first-person shooter you're playing, there's a little bit of Quake DNA buried in there? That's kind of like, yeah, it's technically it's in there, but it's, you know, when you're doing like blocks and parries and shit and special moves, we're way off the beaten path from what Monty Cook thought of. Insight. He's gonna just keep stealing cards from me. Old school pinball machine. That's funny. He damn near decked himself already. Why is it frozen again? Don't tell me we're frozen again. What has he got? Oh no, it's on him. I can kill his angel. I'm glad you saw that, Silver Mavericks. I can blast it one time and then blast it again. Wrath and double tap. There you go. Yeah. Very good, Silver Mavis. And now he's AFK. Now he is AFK. I played a little bit of second edition. I moved right when I played some Starfinder, which was kind of second edition-y, and then I moved away from my main play group, and I only got a little bit. I only got a little bit of second edition in before I think the pandemic really hit. I was doing a little bit of second edition here and there, not very much. Discard up to 2 cards. I'll choose 1. Okay. All right. We're gonna put that down. All right. Let's see if we can pull it off, boys. Should we do a 6? Oh, we'll do a 6. Well, we'll do a 3. We'll do them. Well. Paradabo gave a gift to Urdabra. Uradmos. Let's see if he counterspells it. He might have a counterspell here. No, he doesn't. Look at that. Alright. Who'd have thunk it? Going in. Oh, man. Teamwork makes the dream work. Was he got a big wipe here? He's got a big wipe? Big old Charmin extra strong with Ridge's wipe. Hmm? Is that what he's got? March of Wretched Sorrow. That's a big boy right there. Okay. Exile, pop, poof. Man. Inspiring Overseer. Mirror Breaker. Yeah, doing it. Pop, 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 pop. Jiki, what do I got? Non-lands, you can bring Sanctuary Warden. It doesn't matter. Let's get rid of that. That. Boom. Parasaragon's right there. And he is out of there. Solgalina. Whatever madness was ruling you has been slain. And we finally breached the wall of fire. Fantastic. There we go. All right. G to the G. That was an insane night of gaming right there, boys. But we had a lot of fun. Don't go anywhere because we're going to do the Shakedown Breakdown. And we have 36 people. We're almost at 40 people tonight, which is pretty high. Not my all-time record, but pretty high. Welcome to all the new people, the old people, the cool people, the cold people, and the chill people, and the bold people. That guy was insane, but I like it. That's the kind of insanity that I like, guys. So stay right there. But I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. This has been a fantastically fun deck. Thanks to none other than Country Fried and the It Resolves team, which I will absolutely tag in this one. Stay tuned right now. Ripley, believe it. How you doing? You followed a Facebook link here. That is awesome, Uradamos. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to do Shakedown Breakdown, but right now the end of the video is here. So stay tuned, and I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. The word of the day is angelic.